Okay, I just got a call from the electrician this morning, and he says he's got an opening for tomorrow, so he can come and hook up the main panel in the house. So what I've got here is a little trench that I need to dig from. This is the location in the house, in the mechanical room where the panel will go, and so then I have to dig a trench here, and that will go across the driveway over towards the garage, and then in behind the garage, because that's where our main meter is, our main hookup. So along here, over by the Mr. Cool, and there's our meter. So basically we're going to have, because the main power comes into the garage, we will have a sub panel in the house. And so what I have to do is dig this trench so that we can run some cable, electrical cable, and get that hooked up into the house. So I just finished greasing Bob. He's going to be doing some digging today, so I had the grease gun out and was greasing all the fittings here. And so yeah, I'm going to get to work here digging this trench. So we take a little break from the stone and we will dig this trench, because when the electrician calls, you do what you got to do. So here we go. Okay, first little bit against the house is a little nerve-wracking at times in terms of digging, but I got close and then just hand shoveled the last little bit. So this is good here. So now I can reposition Bob and just follow the paint and just go along from there. Have to be at least 2 feet below the footing. Well, sorry, not the footing, but the outside. So I got to be 2 feet down. So I'm using the grade stick there to measure. So it's going good so far. Pretty easy digging, nothing too crazy. Pulled out a couple of rocks, but other than that, so far it's been pretty good. So. Okay, we've got the trench dug here all along. I had to hand dig a section here where I was trying to dig from the side in order to keep Bob on the one side. So just did a little hand digging there. So we've got the trench all along there, and there's another section where I just have to clean up a little bit where we kind of made the turn. So I gotta clean up this little section, and yeah, so it's looking good. We're down, wow, more than 2 feet all along here. I just gotta clean this little bit, straighten that out, and then hand dig right around the pipe here. I didn't want to get too close with the machine, so I'll hand dig this section, and yeah, should be good to go. Okay, it's electrical hookup day. So we've just laid the 2-aught aluminum wire in the trench here that we've dug. And so this will, here's the cable, here's a look at the cable. 2-aught aluminum for 200 amp service. So this will connect from the main panel meter down in the trench over to the house, and that'll give us power into the house from the main. Okay, so the wire comes in, hole drilled there, and that's it for outside here. Now we can start backfilling here, and they're just drilling the hole in the house now, so you can hear that in behind. Hitting the rebar in the ICF, so it might be a while. Okay, there we are. We've got our panel run, the wire hooked up, panel installed, put up the plywood. So that's good solid surface to mount things onto. And yeah, it's looking good.
No, I'm gonna go right here. I'm like falling down in the hole. Now we gotta put all this stuff back in, or we have to put it all in. Need to find a home for it.
Sorry?
All right. I need to get to work.
Okay, so the cable's in. It's all waterproofed and foamed at the foundation. I just got a load of dirt, sand, whatever you want to call it. Soft stuff that we can backfill. And so yeah, I'm gonna fire up Bob now, and we'll start backfilling here. And then we have to bury it about a foot, and then put the caution tape, the electrical burial tape, the red tape, put that about a foot. So everything's about 2 feet down. So you backfill about a foot, and then put the tape, and then backfill the other foot. So yeah, gonna fire up Bob now and get going with that. to be able to get up here and, like, if I start backfilling this with this stuff, then I can drive up closer. So let me come over with the bucket first and kind of spread this out. Huh? Yeah. Take a break. Okay, here we are, complete in terms of backfilling the trench. So the wire goes in here. So we had the trench all along here over towards the garage. So we've backfilled it, leveled it, so it looks pretty good. So the trench came along here, around the garage, turned here, and right here. So we backfilled, so it was a 2-foot trench, so we backfilled about a foot, put the red electrical caution tape, and yeah, then finished backfilling another foot. So looks pretty good. We still have to fine tune it. I think eventually we'll get some more gravel here. Gravel seems to do well here in terms of drainage, and I just don't want it muddy. I don't think this dirt will get muddy, but we'll see. And so yeah, it was a good day. Got the electrical into the house, so let's go see that. So here we are down in the mechanical room, and I put this sheet of plywood up just and this one just to ensure that we've got good backing for things to mount to. We got the panel here, so 200 amp panel, and we got a plug, so 20 amp breaker for a plug right here. So we've got power in the house, and so yeah, it's good. So I'll finish, I'll put another sheet of plywood here, because I think we'll probably put the boiler here, and then I'll continue the plywood on this side. This is our water from the well, so the pipe from the well, and then the wire, so that'll eventually get hooked into the panel here. Once we have the water hooked up, we can start pumping from our well, so that's exciting as well. So things are starting to come together, lots of different aspects. We should have some numbers on the HVAC soon. So hopefully we can get that started, and yeah, it's coming together.